Proxy, give me the target.
According to Imperial records, Master Ram Kota was a respected general in the Clone Wars.
You're hunting Jedi.
I bring Darth Vader's enemies to justice. Now so do you.
Master Kota was a military genius, but felt that clone soldiers were unfit for battle. Instead, he relied on his own militia.
So there were no clones in his squad when Order 66 was issued?
And after Order 66, he vanished. Official Imperial records actually claim he's dead.
Why come out of hiding and attack the Empire now?
He wants to be found.
Then we're walking into a trap. How many pilots have you lost before me?
7.
Excellent. Coordinates for Nar Shaddaa are locked. Prepare for light speed.
Lock down the command center and get that hologram projector up and running.
Yes, sir.
Tell all squads to fan out and funnel any opposition towards us. Explosive charges on levels 2, 5, and 12, just like we planned.
General Kota.
He's here.
I've finally drawn you out of hiding. Lower the containment field on Hangar 12 and tell the men to get into position.
Yes, General.
Eclipse to Starkiller. I'll be moving the Rogue Shadow out of firing range while you attend to your mission. The onboard scanners should be able to track your movements, and I will provide whatever intelligence support I can via your comlink. Captain Eclipse, out.
Hey gang, Sheldon here from The Way We See It podcast, bringing you another installment of The Way We Play It, our Star Wars The Force Unleashed saga. To recap the last episode, we were playing as Darth Vader in the prologue on Kashyyyk, lobbing through Wookiees and all that, and at the end, we came across a Jedi. And we kill this Jedi, and it turns out he has a son, who Darth Vader will take in as his secret apprentice because this child is very powerful with the Force, more powerful than Vader. So fast forward about 15 years, this kid's grown up, he is now Vader's secret apprentice, and Vader gives him his first mission, which is to go to Nar Shaddaa to the Imperial shipyard and kill Jedi General Ram Kota. So the level starts off, you're dropped off from your ship, the Rogue Shadow, by your pilot, Juno Eclipse, and you start fighting through the level. Now, Vader has given you explicit orders this to be secret, so no matter who you come across, you gotta kill, whether it be stormtroopers, whether it be Kota's militia, whoever. Now, like I said, this character is extremely powerful with the Force, so when he Force pushes something, it's like getting hit with a truck, and it's devastating. He can throw enemies great distances, he's handy with a lightsaber. So you fight your way through the Imperial shipyard, and along the way you will pick up holocrons, which will, if they're light side holocrons, grant you bonus points towards leveling up your Force powers. Or if they're Sith holocrons, they'll grant you things like damage increases and things like that, unlimited Force energy for a limited time. And this is one of the funnest ways to play this. If I pick up like unlimited Force, I will literally just start pushing and throwing everything. And it's nuts. You see a little bit of that here in the video. When you get the damage increase, you just whip out your lightsaber and go to town. Everything is a one-hit kill. So as I mentioned before, Starkiller is extremely powerful with the Force. And one thing he can do that I find is really cool is when you're facing like something like an Imperial Walker, he uses the Force when you defeat it to turn it into a cube. And it's just cool to see him do something like that, or he'll Force blast a metal door just wide open, or he'll grab a TIE fighter and throw it down. It's awesome. The amount of power this character has is incredible, and he is not to be messed with. So at the end of the level, you'll see, and this is a common theme of this game, you fight a Jedi as the boss. In this case, it's General Ram Kota. General Kota, during the Clone Wars, he didn't trust clones, so he had his own militia, which is the other enemies you fight in this level. And to me, their uniforms look a little familiar. They're probably what the Rebel Alliance would end up being based off of, because this is pre-Rogue One, pre-A New Hope. Vader's Star Destroyer is still being built at this time, as we see in the cutscenes. But Kota is extremely skilled with the lightsaber and the Force. One of his favorite attacks is he will just gather all the objects in the room around him and just force it all out at you. It's actually really easy to dodge. If you just get underneath the ledge where he's throwing stuff from, you're safe. but at one point he brings down the entire bridge of the shipyard, and you're in it with him, and that's when things get nuts. I'm Sheldon, and this has been another episode of Star Wars The Force Unleashed, the way we play it. From the Way We See It podcast team, we're putting out episodes every week, so stay tuned for those on Facebook. Also, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to The Way We See It on iTunes, Google Play, and YouTube. And be sure to give us a like on Facebook. And take care.
Vader thinks he's turned you, but I can sense your future. And Vader won't always be your master. I sense only me.
Master Kota is dead.
Yes.
His lightsaber. My spies have located another Jedi. Kazdan Paratus is far more powerful than you. I do not expect you to survive, but if you destroy him, you'll be one step closer to your destiny.
The Emperor.
Yes. Only together can we defeat him.
I will not fail you, my master.